Welcome, Red Knight.
Shoot the glasses, crack the plates. That is what Bilbo Baggins in his face. That is what Bilbo Baggins in his face. So get ready, with the plates. Blood the knives and bend the forks. Smash the bottles, burn the corks. That is what Bilbo Baggins in his face. So get ready, with the plates.
Where there's a wit, there's a way. Where there's a wit, there's a way. Where there's a wit, we don't want to go to war today. But the Lord of the Lashes has a winning day. We're gonna march all day, all day, all day. Where there's a wit, there's a way. Where there's a wit, there's a way. Where there's a whip, there's a way. Where there's a whip, there's a way. That's right, that's right, that's where there's a whip, there's a way. That's right.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, hello there and good evening. Trying to figure out why the frame drop is so terrible. I think it's just the Wi-Fi. Have anything going on in the background, it's just the Wi-Fi. Try to improve that here soon. It'll be such a dream. Not that Fortnite is worth streaming much anyway, but yeah. It's gonna get to Flowers of Algernon for now. Instead, we are deciding what to get to instead. Few things to take a look at. I also want to get to those. Yeah, I'll start with Alone in the Dark 3, but I do want to take a look at t-shirts. We'll finish not the t-shirts, but the water bottle design, the stickers, things like that. Not the best time to do that. Mods, don't know. The emulator, don't know. Other things I have literally just enough storage space for. But it's funny. Yeah, it's 120 gigabytes. I have just that amount of space free right now. Take a picture of that. I thought it was pretty funny. But we'll get to that another time soon. Yeah, I'll start with Alone in the Dark 3. I never played that one before. I played the first two, but over the years, but not the third one actually. So excited to check that one out too. Chat a bit with Alucard last night. Broke the chat curse. We have our new cheers available, featuring avatars tonight. Johnny will be back. Just currently trying to help me with my internet, so we'll see. Anyway, we'll go ahead and start Alone in the Dark 3, I guess. Have the call tonight, so I'll just have to try new game capture. Yeah, it's specifically here its own application audio capture, so I'm gonna try that out. It should work fine. We'll try it out here, but we'll try it for Grim Dawn probably tonight. I'm thinking it'll be fine, but we'll see. The exciting stuff in the midst of the meeting tomorrow, so I might get to the reading later tonight. I just, was a little frustrated from Fortnite, to be honest, so I didn't really want to go straight into the reading, even though we could. It's hard for me, separate my emotions sometimes, things like that, just general experience, but that, of course, will be my job, to have emotions out of nowhere and to just, put other ones subdue other ones, so we'll see. Anyway, in the Dark 3 to start, and I guess we'll take it from there. Alright, eyes open. Let's begin with that. Oh yeah, we need the classic capture again, that's right. Hide the game capture for now. And the classic game capture will be ready. Let's take a look at this one. Yeah, I guess this takes place after the events of the second one, but kind of stuck on the first two already, so take a look here.
That rat of a landlord has cut the picture again.
There was an unusual amount of activity in the area of the San Andreas Fault last night.
Oh well, at least I've still got the sound.
The tremors took the geological community by surprise.
Carnby.
Greg Saunders, Hill Century.
Cut it short, Greg. I've got problems.
You're onto a new case?
No, not really, no. I'm alone in the dark. I'll explain some other time.
Edward, I got a western that is high and dry in the desert.
What, has Billy Silver got a cold?
The film crews disappeared.
$1,000 plus expenses.
500.
800.
Conby, Emily Hartwood's out there. Yeah, your friend. She was part of the crew.
Oh, then it's 1,200.
Okay. Have you got a map handy? Something to write with?
Sure, I got a map and 5 secretaries at the end of each arm. Go ahead.
You see Barstow to the east of L.A.? You go south from there some 50 miles, then off to the east about 5 miles. After Las Verdes, go about as far as that black line. You see that on the map? That is the San Andreas Fault.
Hey, that's the Mojave Desert out there.
Conby, there's a town there. Well, it's not really a town. It's a ghost town, more like. Slaughter Gulch.
That's Western. Your man. Private Eye Carnby, huh? Difficulty level, that's a new one. You can change it. Carnby's life points, high. Carnby's hit points, high. What's the difference? Villain's hit points, low. Beginner level, intermediate level, expert level. I don't know how to select those. Oh, I see. You can do it custom or just, switch it over. Alright, we'll try it out nice and easy. It's pretty hard, actually, these other ones. Sweet. Let's give it a try. Slaughter Gulch. And here we are. Just like that. Here we are. Emily needs me, it says at the bottom. Yeah, the display capture closet doesn't show the very bottom. It shows almost everything. Just the very, very bottom you can't see for some reason. Yeah, you should be able to see that text, though. It's just right below the plant there. There is a little stuff down the plant, so you can't see the text at all. That's showing up here. I could shrink it a little bit more, I guess, but... It says Emily needs me. I'll just tell you what it says, I guess. It's unfortunate, but not a big deal. Alright, what do we have here? Oh. Straight to the draw. Oh dear. Oh shit, he's not. Welcome to Slaughter Gulch. Oh shit. Oh shit. Dynamite. Damn, that's quite a welcoming. I don't think I have any guns or anything so far. Wow. Survive that though. 38th special, I do have that at least. To the saloon. Those guys go, I don't know. Something here. On the right place. Seems like there's stuff on the table. So generator. Generating a set is out of gas, it says. Oil can. I can use that right away. Don't have the lamp. You need that for the lamp. The oil lamp, classic, as always. Box of matches. Western music. Yeah, the music is all pretty funny. Before. Can't play the piano. Spiderweb. Yeah, I imagine this was made a couple years after. It's Western time. What's this? Well, it's a bad guy. Smells like trouble over there. Oh shit! Well, that didn't take long. Huh. They strung him up. What the fuck? Cowboys. Is that it or what? Oh, I see. He was lifting himself for a second. This is weird. What happened? He shot me once, that was it. Shot him just the once. Is that the end or not? I'm so confused. I didn't save it all. That was it. That was literally it. One shot. Oh, zoom save game. California, Montana, Oklahoma. These are codes, I'm guessing, yeah. Put the codes in. Yeah, that's the old code things. Alright, well, I didn't exactly get very far. How in the heck was that high life point, high hit points, and he just kills me instantly? That is insane. We'll start over here. Maybe there's more to do here before I actually cross the bridge. Doesn't seem like it, yeah. Alright, well, that wasn't a great start. Lone 3. That is the Western one, indeed. Yeah, I'm not sure why that was so bad. Oh, guy comes behind right away. Maybe we can fight him. That makes me want to try to fight him. He's literally right there. How do you start intermediate sequence? What is that? Yeah, see, as soon as I start across the bridge, that comes from behind. The guy comes from behind. Just want to see if you have to cross it or not. It's like as soon as you step on it, he comes to you. No, you can stay. He's a dog. Just standing there. Who is this guy? Oh. Hell and damnation, that's it for me. Wow. Alright, well that's the end screen, we know that now. Yes, that guy just comes from behind with his dog and just stays there. He has very low health for it being... He has 100 health in this one. Yeah, that's where they come, like, right away. You can't shoot him, apparently. Not if the dog is nice. See? It was one shot. So I guess, yeah, you're not supposed to go there. Yeah, they just shoot you for going places you're not supposed to go. That wasn't really a thing in the previous games, but, you know, it's a different game. So let's leave them behind there, I guess. I don't really have much reason to save the game, and I just picked up this couple things in the saloon. Yeah, here's that. There's no way to skip this, I guess. Good dynamite. Oh, there's the western guy in the top two. Skeletons with guns, I guess. Just strange looking. And there's the TV camera out. There's the film set. It disappeared. Gotta give it a chance. You know, can't expect to figure out everything right away, especially these classic ones. They want you to look around like extensively. Puzzle it out a bit. Alright, this time I'll grab can and the matches, and I will save now. First save. I don't know what the heck all this is. You guys don't have any information for what these things are. What? I can't just save the game like the other ones? This is weird. How do you save it with this one? Some weird code thing. I have no idea what this is. This isn't good. I can't save the game. Someone needs to explain how the heck this works. Is there any Steam guide? Oh, there's a map in this one. Look at that. There's an actual map in this one. That's pretty good. This little map. Yeah, I'm not gonna get very far if I can't save it all this, so I'll try and figure that out. So explain that to me, what in the world that is, and I look up Steam guides or something maybe. How do you save it? Huh. Curious. Puzzles and things. Pretty weird. Yeah, look up how in the heck to save the game. That's kind of important. Just a little important there. How to save the game. Saving the game involves using typewriters scattered throughout the game world. Why would they change the save system like that? These typewriters allow you to create save data in specific save slots, enabling you to load your progress. The process using typewriters, select the save data, then select save game. You sure that's Alone in the Dark 3, not Resident Evil 3? Yeah, I think that's Resident Evil 3. Alone in the Dark, other games, enable the save game. No room to save game. Save games. Oh, that's weird. There's really no information about this. Very strange. Yeah, it's quite different than the other one. Oh, there's a Discord. There is a Discord for Infogrames THQ Nordic. Alone in the Dark. It's the actual Alone in the Dark Discord. Well, I might as well check that out real quick. Hold on. Alone in the Dark. Classic. Alright, we've got a long rules list. Let me see what else. Old Alone in the Dark content, community content. Oh yeah, there are pictures of him. Classic version. That is fun. Well, better accept the rules. It lets me. No, it doesn't let me. Strange. Join most Discord channels. Choose your channels. Customize what's on your channel list. That's okay. Promotion. Did I have permission to send messages in the channel? It's not very good. There's only like 75 members. Yeah, it's not a big server thing. But I'm trying here. Oh dear. Feedback. Characters wouldn't smoke so much. Oh, this is insane. Yeah. Browse your channels. Mute channel. Strange things. New face, machete, shotgun. Get the Discord real quick. I don't know how to get in here. Permission to use it at all. It's like, how do you get in certain Discords? It doesn't make sense. Maybe it's just a timer or something. It doesn't really explain that in the rules at all. It's rough. Pretty rough. Trying to get in there, but it's not working. It's not working. Yeah. Oh, well, nothing I can do about it. Done what I could there. But that doesn't solve our issue how the heck to save the game. So this isn't great. Save game, I just got these random freaking things, A, B, C. I have no freaking idea. Wait. That worked. Somehow that actually worked. Alright, I saved the game. I understand why it's so different, why it's so weird. But it seemed to have worked. Yeah. At least we got something there. Craziness. Alright, so that gunslinger at the end there will just shoot you right away. Don't know if there's anything else I'm supposed to do in the tavern. Keep checking the map. There's the two main parts of town, and there's the mountains, the outskirt, the railroad, and the bridge. Open the gate here. If we can. Not letting me. Disgusting. They had more modern pictures of him. It was funny. How he actually looks, you know. the gunslinger here. Gotta draw with them. Honorable draw, I guess. I don't know how else to get past him. No. Zounds. Yeah, I just won't let you by, basically. Zounds. Yeah, that's not working so well. You just instantly kill. You can't go past them, basically. So weird. Well, I get stuck pretty early, don't I? There's a lot of things to look around with. See, there's stairs here. Can't get up them. Staircase is broken. Oh my. Go to parts of the bar. Really just trying to explore the other new areas, but not really letting me go behind the bar. So, yep, can go behind the bar. Well. Trying to shoot you. There's something classic. Gunslingers. He's blocking the alley. He's blocking that side. Maybe this door. This one. Lock. I'm pretty sure you can't get by him, but I don't know what else to do at this point. That's rough. Yeah, even with the settings the way they are, there's still something specific you're supposed to do. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I remember finishing the first one back in the day. The second one, I didn't go very far in it either. Actually hits you. Shooting. 99 health. Doesn't hurt you much at least. Just leave. That's crazy. Here. Gas can, there you go. Start the generator now. Right on the side. I mean, it's not that obvious. You have to look around a bit. All these areas. Ah, here we go. Last Ranger. Should look at this. Ghost got him. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. It's the horse. Ghost horse. Well, that's farther than I was, so. Nevada. Okay, well, that is different areas. Maybe it has different areas or something. It's just the first area. Not sure. There's the horse, that little food strip. Doors are still locked, probably. Climb those little pegs in the wall. Make sure parkour the games. Caribbean, Lovecraft. The film equipment. Nothing can do about that. Light a match. Whoops, that's the gun. Yeah, it's only so many bullets. Should probably see when I can actually use them. These guys just seem like ghosts or something. You can actually. Yeah, I don't think they can be killed. Zones. Fall off the cliff. Ah, look at them. Just toasting. jeez. That's pretty crazy. Ways to fail. Only a few ways to win, plenty of ways to fail, right? That's the way it is. There's the con artist behind it all, I bet. Something like that. Oh, it's funny. How about that? This little rattle is here. Something like that. You can push too. I can push any of these background things. It's like the cartoons, you know, you can tell when it's gonna move or not. It's pretty easy to tell that, usually. Yeah, the way you walk from used to do that pretty well. Used to imitate his walk pretty well. At least I figured out how to save the game, that's something. I just figured out how to actually progress. At least I was able to save the game eventually, just a weird system. I'm guessing that's like different areas in the game, but I'm not sure why A, B, and C, different playthroughs or something. No. I don't know what that's about yet. We're in Nevada right now. I think that's what it is. Alright, we'll fall off the bridge again. That's okay. No need for that. Lots of little areas to explore. That's right. Curious stuff. Tried the second one last night too. There's certain skills you learn from the second one. You apply the third one. The first one we could practice too. Did originally finish the first one back in the day, so maybe I should finish that again. There's no way to sneak by him, huh? Decides to shoot you, you're done for. Yep. Smells like trouble. It smells like trouble over there. Still locked. Well, open it. Just because it's closed doesn't mean we can't open it. Yeah, it shows that little text, but it's alright. Still have to go. What could I be missing this early on when there's just such small areas to search? It's like, what could I possibly be missing here at this point? Go upstairs. Try to get that little racket thing. It's not working. The table too. Oh my. Behind the bar, that guy's shooting at you for. He doesn't want you to get, maybe. Nothing else in there, right? Show you the other pictures in on the Discord. But I'm not able to chat in. That's true. Oh. That's alright. We'll move on. Your adventures. Frame drop anyway. Just be good to rate it. A little more straightforward. Some classic puzzles. Take quite a bit of doing. Quite a bit to figure out. I don't really look up a walkthrough for every little thing. I probably looked up a walkthrough a few times back with family first one, but because it's family, it's easier to figure stuff out. You know, just collaborate together, but yeah, I probably looked to walk through a couple times, I'm not sure. It's the full manuals, full guide. It's less fun that way, you know, you're exploring it for yourself, playing it yourself, just following directions. It's not that. And for the type of game it is, like, you don't want to follow directions. You want to figure it out. But sometimes we need to follow notes and directions, just the way it goes. You say. There's a trap door here. Open it though. Yeah, for when he was shooting at me there, I couldn't do much. Pirates and Western things. Take me long to get stuck though. For all 3 games that really didn't take very long at all. No, not really. Well, I feel like, you know, the puzzles and things, I know where to come to, I guess. Next time I just might move on to the newer games. I liked them back in the day, though, but yeah, these are quite difficult to find where to actually go, you know. Pretty hard. Pirates. 95 health. He's at a certain distance, yeah, that don't really hurt him. Oh! Actually hit him. What? There's 2? What the heck was that about? Is that supposed to happen? That's strange. That is strange. Rush him. Nah, it's scripted, you know? Designed to do it that way. Alright, well, we'll try again. In the future, perhaps. That's a cool little outro. Yeah, those are interesting. Alright, next we have 2008 and Illumination. Before we get to the modern one, I guess I'll play them in order. Got one from 2015 and 2008. So 2008, it's like the recent ones, 7 gigabytes. Illumination is 13 gigabytes. I'm gonna try them both just because I got them in the collection. But the main one I got it for, you know, is the more modern one. David Harbour. He's the character. Yep, just from last year. So Lovecraftian fun. That'll be good. We'll get to that soon. Alright, for now, got Halo tools, unless you got an hour and a half before the call. Should we get to Tomb Raider for now? Other things, I was deciding to read or not tonight, but I don't know. Could later on, could just restream, try to get this better frame drop too. It's been really rough. The languages should work for Tomb Raider, let me just fix that. Apply it here. Change the languages like every time I have to do that. Silly, but I do. For it to fix it. Unless it doesn't work. All the voiceover's gone otherwise. So I will change the language to French, back to English. And that should be good. But we will test as always. Shadow Tomb Raider, 20% drop frames. Sorry about that, but make the most of it that we can. Let's go for a modern game, substantially more easy to know what to do even if I still get stuck on puzzles and things. There's a manual. Curious about that. That have puzzle walkthroughs and things if you're really stuck. Provide you the solutions. Curious things like that. Like the old manuals alone in the dark can be quite different than the modern manuals we have today. Definitely. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. View manual FAQs. Huh. That's interesting. It's a little manual here. She looks quite different in that cover than the in-game version. Shakarutu, shakarutu. Oh man. That's alright. Yeah, I don't really need to post Instagram. I have such high frame drop. Good things later. Would you look at this? Curious, take a little look at it. We've got introduction, installation, getting started, controls, technical support. That's really just really basic things. Like, who would really need this? Sit a good distance away from the monitor. Avoid playing if you are tired or have not had much sleep. What is this? What kind of people is this for? Make sure that the room in which you are playing is well lit. Rest for at least 10 to 15 minutes per hour while playing a video game. Yep, that's the senior citizen version right there, this manual. I've heard enough. My goodness, that's literally the retirement home video gamers manual. Freaking ridiculous. What do you think, I was freaking born yesterday or something? I never played a game before? It's a thing called gamer endurance, and also streamer endurance. No. That's just funny to me. Anyway, don't take it personally, just general advice. But it's pretty much the senior citizen version, if you ask me. Though some are more sensitive, have other conditions, you know, they can't just sit and play for very long. They have other physical issues and things. For example, I think I've seen black silhouettes when I look at the sky now. Stared at screens for so long, but that's alright. On we go, Hidden City, April 21st. Let's play an actual game I can progress in. While I appreciate those classic, you know, styles, it's just, man, you really have to think outside the box and search every little inch of the place. It's probably some combination, you have the generator, or you find the lantern, or something on the table I'm just not interacting with right on the bar there, but I just couldn't figure it out. Initially, I don't want to suffer through it too much more. I'll keep them installed for now. Maybe give all three of them one more try, and then we'll just move on to the newer ones. I'll install both of those probably tonight. Could install Oblivion right away, but I don't know. I'd rather not use all my storage space for one game. You know, it's a lot of storage space, a lot of new textures, a lot of new things. And it's weird. Skyrim is like 20 gigabytes. Now Oblivion is 120. It's literally like 10 times as much. Almost. Oh well. New tiers await your enjoyment. 81 bits. We also have 92 and 90, 91, 92. Where is it? 90. You can see that about me section, but yeah, we'll start with 81 in any case. The other ones I should just make a little more clear. It's, I think, $90 something. We'll see. Yeah, I'll double check that later. For the new cheers. Many things here. But that's alright. Early enough. It's an interesting time to start. Alright, left off, yes, with the Agent Laura Double Agent Serpent Guard disguise. That's right. Alright, now we're actually getting something viable despite the frame drop. Might as well stream test. Make sure you can hear it through the speakers at least. Make sure you can see it well enough. Might as well make sure. Can you hear that? Can you see that? Try to find that. That's what stream test. Try to... Silly IRL streams. Oh my goodness. Okay. Make sure we're fine. Yeah, no, we just audio train so you can hear me, you can hear the game basically. It's okay. Silly IRL streams. Slight delay, nothing too bad. I can't hear it too well, but let's do the desktop audio after. It's fine. Totally fine. Some powder here. The meat market, apparently. Stairs. Oh yeah, I meant to check the audio first. Sure is working. I have a feeling something is missing here. Oh no. Yeah, something is missing. Oh my goodness. Free account. Alright, now the audio is working. So I guess changing it to French and English wasn't enough apparently. How is that even possible? I don't know. But apparently, yeah, the reason I installed the French because I thought I could just switch back and forth, you know. Yeah, you basically just have to update. It's really weird. You have to switch it off. I thought I could switch back and forth in game itself, but no, you actually have to update the library, and then it'll work. So now I'll try to update the French and then go back to the English. But I already have that installed. It should only take a second. What do you mean 2 gigabytes? I've already installed the French. We used it just the other day. Ah, such an annoying bug. Yeah, I mean, I would want to play it more extensively. It's the last one in the trilogy when they have such a game-breaking bug like that. The gameplay just isn't worth it anymore for all the extra things I'll get, all the extra voiceover, all the extra relics. Ah, it sucks. I don't know how to fix that. I'll check other reviews for it or some people playing it too. It's frustrating. That guy's offline 7 weeks ago. He's playing it yesterday. A lot of my Steam friends go invisible for some reason. Not sure why they do that. But I actually had a lot of them do that. It's weird. Various reasons, I guess. See if this fixed the most terrible voiceover bug I've ever had in any game ever. And yeah, the disappearing the invisible NPC isn't great either, but you know, if I can hear them, I don't necessarily need to see them to do the quests and such. Stuff is so weird. Very strange stuff there. But we'll try. I mean, all I can do is keep trying. It's either getting stuck in a game, having issues with the game, having the Wi-Fi, internet not working properly. There's always something, right? Always some challenge to overcome. Obstacles in our way to fully enjoying our great adventures. Alright, now we can fucking hear them. So that little side quest there, let's see what that was. That was some extra rescue mission or something. Let's see.
Sastenahau, kinalab oltik tech, maalubiltiken, chininkat kachil, intok ilinjum.
The Arceus are disguised.
I'm not gonna hurt you, Kiara. I'm with the rebellion.
Kentik mati no toka.
Your friend Etzli told me I should help you.
Tu hahil?
Yes. So why don't you tell me what's happened?
No tata? Kitlatlakoltia kokolkan, ikaitemikilis, tlenonanan, nikilwik toya astlen, kiwalikaskia, zapampa, sanamo tlakaki. Kinekiyaya kimiktis kokolkan, iwanaman yamikis, iwanani mukawas, noseltitsin.
Hey, it'll be okay, little one. Maybe I can help.
Tu hahil? Yanula kusholoov te kiwiko. Beishantak uyantahov. Vale, hachhakanu yolov. Mashane techel awoksik tutukulove.
I'll do whatever I can, Kiara. I promise you. I won't let them take your father from you.
Golden
Ni
teeth.
ola lahau.
Call me Lara.
Mashanekub atik ubatelo, lekushulmakoba, kenu yilop bash kuyuchul tiop kenchu kukop. Hach yah kumpatal ishma, yumil juntul chanix chupal behlae. Vale, min yetel lekimesahila, yanuchaiko o na, lekushulmakoba, kutalan kuteniskop, ujet ek nakil paititi.
Some believe that harmony only applies to those of us here in the upper city.
Yetel chimpolalil ahau, vale. Maten
They don't suspect her at all.
All life is a gift.
I don't know how conspicuous she'd really be.
Don't be alarmed. I'm a friend of Unaratu's. I'm trying to free the prisoner and I need your help.
Nanigneki nikextequis nosiwa, tlayowa, noquecochtoc, nel nignequilla, inintlamantli, clases eliliciotl.
Are you still in?
San queman, niquinihquenis, ninichias no wampo.
Musician, grace us all with the sounds of your instruments.
Vale, ahau, tanulika esikuba, tiale que misajo, aguojel wet angualquila.
Musician, a song if you will.
Vale, ahau, lequilich consagilo, tanuyuchul.
Sastenahau, vale. Maguata tukultik.
Concerned? About what?
Kokolkan. Kisan se kohtlalia mia.
Maybe she does speak the language, I don't know.
Mimitis.
Just showing English for our sake.
Iwan tlawilanani. Iwana. Wali.
You feel there is too much death.
Mikamati tohuantin. Matikin makiltikan. Ikanopa totiotsitzin. Iwan ihkino tonatiu. Amo mamiki.
You needn't worry. This wave of death will end soon. Trust me.
Paititi kichihi panomet. Tlen
Kikik tanilo bajao. Kimagwawol yetele kimesahilobo.
The executions. Of course, but I need you to stop the prayers for now. There has to be something I can do.
Keshiwa tane ahau. Keshika shulu usel uchul neki mesahilo.
I'd like to see the prisoner.
Yetel chimpola lahau. Unajin kimesikon tuyalaj kukulkan.
Wow, look at that.
It's too heavy. I'll need to find some help.
Chen le nochbal kun sanob jetel.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
Gelubeita la mane.
How long are you going to maintain this charade of rebellion?
Until we succeed, and you're no longer a threat.
And you say this to my face?
You know I am honest. And time was, we were on the same side. Amaru, remember who you are.
I am one of you.
Yeah. Is that why you had me arrested?
If my brother was alive, rest his soul.
Yeah, he will think this bickering is a waste of time. Come home.
I am home. This is home. Unaruto, dream for a moment. How will Paititi prosper when Dawn comes in a world without threats coming from the outside?
Aren't you such a threat? Remake the world? We all create destiny, together as we are.
Everything I've ever done has been
together as we are.
Titi. Everything. When it was divided, I unified it. I am the only one who sees the real threat here.
You come and go as if your life here is optional.
Yes. I have lived the outside world, and I have seen what's to come. Every day, it encroaches. Paititi will not survive its invasion. Everything we are will be taken or destroyed.
Well, then we must fight for it together, according to the will of its people.
By restoring the sun. That will only ensure Paititi's safety for a moment. But then, it doesn't protect us from discovery, invasion. Our destiny is to be doomed. No! No! We must be bold, decisive. Act with me. I need you. Intelligence, your resilience in my world.
A world ruled by the cult of Kukulkan? Or should I say Trinity?
If it's control you want, you can have it. Just help me now ensure Paititi's safety, and then, by all means, you can govern it as you wish. I will give you the throne. I will do it.
No. I will find the box and restore the sun. May its light be your judge.
Why do you think so little of me? Take her back to her cell.
You can send me back, but I will never betray your people.
No, you will just fail them. The box is gone. A missionary, Andres Lopez. He stole it 400 years ago.
What?
You just wasted your life searching in the wrong place.
Wife of Enki, daughter of Viracocha and mother of the founders of the Incan Empire. Likely another artifact extorted from the people of Paititi by the cult. The city's priests, or shamans, if we mean to differentiate between the heathens and those who toil in the Lord's light, were the first to come forward, the first to listen, to hear of the state of the outside world. And thereupon, several of them felt completely cheated and begged to be baptized. They reasoned rightly, their worship and trust was misplaced in the traditional deities of these lands. Worship and trust was misplaced. For as one stated, if your God has brought you here, across the world, then he truly must be the most powerful, and only a fool would not bow to such a being. We will teach these shamans English, and have them teach the population of Paititi. The people of the continue to wife of This is the story of local caverns. We leave the city's priests, or shamans, if we mean to differentiate between the heathens and those who toil in the Lord's light, were the first to come forward, the first to listen, to hear of the state of the outside world. And thereupon, several of them felt completely cheated and begged to be baptized. They reasoned rightly, their worship and trust was misplaced in the traditional deities of these lands. For as one stated, if your God has brought you here, across the world, then he truly must be the most powerful, and only a fool would not bow to such a being. We will teach these shamans English, and have them teach the population of Paititi. I don't have enough space for that. Impossible. I can't carry any more. In order to not upset an already delicately balanced situation, all members of Trinity will adhere to the following rules. Limit excursions in the city. If leaving the compound is unavoidable, always wear the cultist uniform. Do not carry modern weapons. Avoid direct contact with Paititians when possible.
So the outside Trinity is in here too. Curious. Paititians. Huh.
This is Tonantia, the sun god and ruler of the Aztec heaven, which they called Tolan. He was literally the sun itself, the fifth one in fact, presiding over the fifth age after the 4 previous suns had perished. The Aztecs believed they had to sacrifice to him regularly, or else he would refuse to move across the sky. He was strongly associated with eagles, unsurprisingly, and was often depicted wearing their feathers and carrying weapons such as arrows and shields, or instruments specifically created for human sacrifice. I don't have enough space for that.
Yeah, this is a lot more fun to me than Classic Alone in the Dark, but to be fair, it's been about, 30 years between those games. A lot can change in 1 decade, let alone 3. A lot does change. Here we go.
Jonah, I know where she is. I'm going in.
Okay, we're on our way. Did you feel the tremor before?
Yeah, when I was in the cenote. It was a foreshock. The earthquake is coming soon. We have to hurry.
Yeah. When we get Unuratu out, we'll all go find the box together.
Earthquake.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Walentelo, Mishmak Helubeita Luyokole. Sasten, Mishmak Helubeita Luyokole.
swimming with this. But it works. Good.
This seems to be some kind of primitive sculpture of a human.
Found one of those already, but here's another.
I don't have enough space for that.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd feel confident about jumping there. Rolling right into a stalagmite. Friendly fish, not piranhas.
A city is only as strong as its crops and people. From here, we control the water, never having to rely on the Fickley rains again. Interesting. Actually, it's Bourbon Drift. That is curious. Found that. Try those later. Bow for a long time, so yeah. A working Maya aqueduct. Might be able to climb up there. I don't think I can open it by myself.
Before I could kick off the raft, I can't do that anymore. Just the one time, I guess.
I need to drain the water and tether the raft. I need to drain the water and tether the raft.
How to do that is the question.
I need to drain the water and tether the raft.
Says I can kick the raft. Oh dear.
I'll need to tether the gate to the raft.
How do I fill it back up again?
Maybe I can tie the raft to something.
Yep. Jeez, didn't think you could do that. Here we go.
There we go. I'll need to fill the area with water.
Straightforward. Unlike the Alone in the Dark puzzles, these are much more straightforward. Just have to think logically about how to get from one place, move other things, and switch the environment around a bit.
I'll need to fill the area with water. Yes! Cleared away. I'll need to drain the water and tether the raft. I'll need to drain the water and tether the raft.
Let's see. Yep, and let me kick it anymore. Because you have to be on the ground to kick it.
I'll need to fill the area with water.
cleared a way, she says. Do you see any way to go here? What does she mean? Oh my goodness. So what was the purpose of the raft? Oh, something. Yeah. It helped lift the gate. I don't know. We have enemies. Oh, she got her weapons back. Just on the occasion.
I'll need to drain this section. I'll need to drain this section.
Immune to poison, I wonder?
I'll need to move the raft to this section. I'll need to move the raft to this section. I'll need to move the raft to this section. I can probably move the raft somewhere useful. I'll need to use that crank to raise the water level. I'll need to use that crank to raise the water level.
This crank?
Have to find a raft. Maybe that water wheel can pull something. I can tether that anchor to the water wheel's coil. I can tether that anchor to the water wheel's coil.
Anchor, huh?
I don't have enough space for that. I can tether that anchor to the water wheel's coil. More coming. They're relentless. Should be able to get up higher now. I can tether that anchor to the water wheel's coil. Have to find a raft. I don't have enough space for that.
Pretty specific, but should work. How do I get there? Amazing.
Whoever this was, an honor to be laid to rest here.
Main game challenges. Nice. Increased chance to knock enemies down. Beautiful stuff. Uluratu. There it is. Endurance, perception, focus. Other stuff. Don't need that because I'm always full of stuff, so definitely won't need that. Good for now. Water.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Challenge tomb complete. That was a nice one, yeah, straightforward. With some action. Near-death experiences.
I don't have enough space for that. All full up. Can't carry any more.
Good sight for you to see.
Sasten, Mishmak Helubeita Luyokole.
Here we go.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Lightning sticks.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Begin Waltin Wuyak Wabash te Tankabo. Hets Bash o Katukultik. Tinwaliktech. Jambax Timbuyak. Tupse. Kabetin Lixikimbao. Nalwatu Yantal. Pulak Bateli Tuhaji. Tinnikas Makimamantats. Makachi.
Very interesting.
Here's Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent. The Aztecs worshipped him as a force of nature, responsible for the wind and the rain. In his most wrathful tempers, these natural phenomena became extreme, acting to cleanse the earth and sky. Through that, he also became associated with justice and with mercy. According to one legend, he had misbehaved with his sister, and to atone for his shame, he set himself on fire. Then, his ashes rose into the sky, and he became a god of light as well.
Clearly two different pathways here. I don't know which is the right one. So. The crypt.
May the rivers of the afterlife be calm, and Utaranku's boat sturdy to ferry us across them. I can barely see the bottom. Hope there is a bottom. This cavern must have been carved by an underground river. Some kind of carving up there. There must be something behind this. That's not good.
Better protection from something. Guess we'll see that later.
Just crossed the river, almost at the prison. There are guards everywhere.
We're heading towards the river. Get back to you when we're there.
Okay.
Just to try it once. Not worth it, but I wanted to make sure it was that easy. I don't know why. Not many safeguards. How to harness. Oh well. Checkpoint. I don't think I can get over there yet. Doesn't seem like it. You can get up there, right? Doesn't look like it, yeah.
Just crossed the river, almost at the prison. There are guards everywhere.
We're heading towards the river. Get back to you when we're there.
Okay.
Where we left off. I'm sure many people feel like that about their life. Let's cut short, you know. Just want to pick up where they left off, but it doesn't work that way, does it? Yeah, I've seen some pretty terrible documentaries last night and such. Yeah, there's like a National Day of Committing Act of Kindness for her. Colleen Ritzer. That's really terrible. Yeah, stuff. Crazy stuff. Should appreciate joy, beauty of the world. Don't commit dark deeds for no reason. Just because you're upset or so. It's really pathetic. It's pretty terrible. We are. The rebellion rage. She doesn't even notice.
The box is not in Paititi.
She doesn't even care. Give me 1 second. Alright, need the fan on. It's getting hot. It's getting hot. A little bit.
I know. I will be forced to join Amaru. Everything I fought for since Aidi's death will be lost.
I won't let that happen. Come on, let's go.
We're out of time. Someone needs to find that box. If the sun is not recharged, or the world we made, all of us will be destroyed.
I found another clue. Maybe. The tattoos on your arm, the heron and the eclipse, the same symbols were found engraved on the altar where the box was taken.
What?
What do the symbols mean?
This one shows my destiny. The crimson fire of Chakchil. And this one grounds my past. It symbolizes Chimchichica, the last true emperor of Paititi. His tomb is in the upper district.
Can you take me there?
They're all over that tomb. If there's anything there, they would no doubt have found it already.
Amaru doesn't have this clue. He doesn't know what to look for.
He's going to be crawling with guards.
We'll find our way around them.
It'll be dangerous.
I'm sure.
Then there's no time to waste.
How is it?
Free her.
He helped me find you. He should be with Uchu now.
Alright, that is a perfect place to pick it up from. Hidden City to... yeah, 2%. Alright, I'll pick it up from there. Yeah, it'll be fine, the checkpoint. Very nice. An achievement get. We'll pick it up with a little Grim Dawn, and then we'll come back either after intermission or restream tomorrow afternoon, morning, or more likely tomorrow evening. We shall see. Do the meeting and such, we'll be fine. Enjoy a little Grim Dawn for now. We're going to try that application audio capture for the first time. Let me set that up. Welcome to First Lurker of the night. Good to see you there. First Lurker here at the 2-hour mark. Exactly. Oh, we'll try out Grim Dawn, and then we will be back soon enough. Alright. See you in a bit. I'll be semi here, but not fully here, just a weekly call. We'll try out the audio here, see if that actually works. Meeting desktop audio. We'll try the application audio. Let's give it a try. See if it works. Let's find out. Alright, all champion commands, things like that will be muted, but at least you can hear the game. That is definitely a good step forward just for that, you know, temporary measure.
All right.
Lovely.
See anything you like?
Put it to good use.
Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet.
Found our Chthonians.
Yeah. That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet. Skill's not ready. I can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. Skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. That skill's not. That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet.
Yeah, I was not at all surprised by that. Yeah, you didn't miss much, just me trying to stay alive. But, yeah, I mean, even the tortoise shell I could even tell was activating. Spike damage, I just know how to survive against that, so... Not surprised. That's a good example, just all the Chthonian bosses.
Yeah.
Good.
Come see what's left of my wares. Put it to good use. Come see what's left of my wares. Iron well spent.
Got something you need stashed? Keep an eye on this. Do that yet. I can't 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 do that. skill's not ready. Do that. That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet. That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. Put it to good use.
I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. skill's not ready. That 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 skill's not ready. Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet. can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. So Bourbon's dog has come barking. You should give up trying to act the savior. It doesn't suit you. Humanity is already doomed and is rising. Get on board like I did or go extinct. Well, that's not quite true. The Ethereals will need new vessels, so I'm sure that keeps some domesticated humans around to breed like livestock. You know, I heard you were taken when they found you. I bet your offspring would make good vessels. Isn't it obvious? Devil's such wasted potential. That skill's not.
Alright, give me a few and we'll pick it up. Yeah, I'm glad the application audio worked just fine, so that is good for the future. It'll be great.
That skill's not ready.
That's one. Alright, then let's move on. Look forward to chat with you soon, and the best I can on my end. Frame drop and all. Should be a relatively decent VOD. Tomb Raider. And Alone in the Dark. Little Grim Dawn. I hope so. We shall see. Sorry for that. 27.5% and rising frame drop. That's nearly 20,000 drop frames in the last 3 hours. A little rough. It's alright. Let's move on.
Do that yet. I can't do that yet. That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
Yeah, that application capture worked great, so we're set. Falcon Swoop.
That skill's not ready.
Need to get my new little augmentation there, the powder, since that's indeed a better weapon. Keep the legendary for now, but yeah, it is a better rare there. Epic.
Someone's not ready.
Ah. You may have the whole damn place full. My problem is that you're standing right there, instead of burning up in the pile of taken corpses. Now, I don't know what game you're playing here, but you're bound to slip up. You can be sure I'll be watching. Off with you. You may have the...
we got here? What have we got? Gun. Exonerator. Interesting. It says sidearm of Inquisitor Josiah Farrell used during her purge of the heretical witch god worshippers. So how does it compare to the crossbow? Not better, but you know it is legendary. Yeah, it's mainly meant for Inquisitors, I guess. Storm Touch and Ulzuin's Wrath. It could be Demolitionist too, I'm not sure. But yeah, first legendary one-handed gun. In terms of straight damage, it's not better than that, but I will definitely hold on to that. No reason to get rid of it. Nice. First legendary in a while. I'm sure I'll find someone to put that on. Either with an offhand or with dual gunslinger. We'll see. Alright, so pick it up from there, I guess. Pretty interesting. Oh, you notice he disappears? He was there before. I think he actually disappears. Curious. Scripted things. Yeah, you know, I'm not too upset over losing another hardcore character. Blade Master. Chthonians are just tough. I think you need a lot of preparation. Maybe you should just do Forgotten Gods before you fight the Chthonian. That might make more sense. I don't know, we'll see. Start with the high frame drop. If I don't see you before the meeting tomorrow, yeah, you know, it'll be fine. It'll work out good. Yeah, we'll pick it up from there. But no worries. Thank you to any lurker tonight, and hope you enjoy the VOD despite the frame drop. Till next time, see you soon. We'll be back. Alright, catch you in a bit. I don't know, we'll see. Start with the high frame drop. If I don't see you before the meeting tomorrow, yeah, you know, it'll be fine. It'll work out good. Yeah, we'll pick it up from there. But no worries. Thank you to any lurker tonight, and hope you enjoy the VOD despite